Oh, right. We're doing different roles. That's right. Yeah, I forgot.
I don't know how to mute my mic, so I'm just going to stay really quiet.
Okay. Okay. Oh, there it is. They're not killing her, dude.
I found the booty!
A birdie.
And the
Sorry,
Where was the body?
last person I believe I saw was Z-Dog.
Oh.
Yes, because I remember I was in the medbay area at the top right, and I saw Proboscis, and I think it was
Okay,
Z-Dog as
dude.
well. They went into the shower room, then they go to that room with all the pieces where you put them in the box. I've not played this map that much, so
I don't like this one.
I figured I would follow. I figured I would follow them because, truth be told, I thought Proboscis was the one that was the person. But then I saw Z-Dog with him.
Should have
Don't
played
get
with
me wrong,
me
can't remember the
last
full
night. I
cover,
wasn't the
but
imposter at all.
the point is, I found Proboscis dead in the room.
Hey, Z-Dog, unmute yourself.
Is he not unmuted?
Okay, sorry. I was on the left side doing tasks with Nate.
Yeah, I can
Is that
confirm
true?
he was on that side of the map with me.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Okay,
Boarding
well,
time is short.
Yeah, I'm
I
just
can't remember who it was then. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm certainly
Also,
illegal, but-
heads up, we should extend that time.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
what I
way
was
too
just gonna say.
short.
I was like, oh,
Yeah.
wow, that's way too short.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
my entire.
Also,
I
How
feel
long
like
was that? It was only like
the
30
description.
seconds.
Yeah. Also, I apologize. I didn't realize it was muted. So.
Oh,
All right. Where were we? Let's see. Let's see. Now I can Oh, I forgot. Where am I? I'm sorry.
You had ample time to kill him right there. What are you doing? Kill him. Kill him. I don't know why I'm rooting for you, but do it.
Dead.
Yeah!
Yay!
Didn't realize.
I should have killed more, to be honest. That was my mistake.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
actually
Rob.
suspecting Billy.
I mean, when I did call out Z-Dog and you guys said he was in the other room, I was thinking, oh crap, who did it? That's the thing with this game, is that I don't pay attention to the colors much. I pay attention to the name, but when I can't remember the name, I'm like, crap.
I was just going into I forget what the room is called, like the one where you have to they spray the gas. I was just
Oh,
like,
that's
you know,
specimen.
I'll just follow Aidan. He's a good friend of mine. He would never kill me. And then
Oh, no,
right
I'm
then
sorry.
he killed
I'm
me.
sorry.
I feel betrayed.
At first I thought it was Proboscis, then I thought it was your only mix. You can never trust a British person.
Ironically
Says-
enough, it was a British person. who
Says-
was the imposter.
Look who's talking.
I'm never drinking tea ever again.
It'll be yellow.
Wait,
Black
no,
and
no. I'm
yellow.
just
That just makes me want to bully you more.
kidding.
Oh, that's just racist.
I guess one day I'll get imposter, just not today.
Can you hear me?
I heard everything. Hang on.
If you guys can't hear me.
I can hear you. I just muted my mic.
F's sake. I'll just stay quiet.
Oh, I'm glad I'm muting my mic. Okay. And the rest of my tasks are on the right side. The left side, I mean. That's... Yeah, I can tell left from right. Oh, gosh dang it. Okay. Come on, let's go. Dang it.
Oh, what?
Okay, before we discuss the bar there, I just want to point out your only mate jump scared me in the lab. When I opened the door, he was just there, and I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, so
Right.
Mate's the imposter. Got it.
Oh, what?
Okay, no. So,
Wait,
No,
are you talking
that-
about?
it was a joke.
When I was doing
It
was a joke.
in the shower
your
room?
only mate
No,
was
mate.
in that room. Your only mate was in that room, but it looked like he just came in, so I don't think it's him.
So,
Ooh.
so where was
I don't know- I
where was
can't
the body?
remember. It was in just the room below this one.
Which is I'm not where
The
you
meeting-
are.
The
meeting
meeting
room.
room. That's where we all meet. That's where we all meet.
Oh, okay, right. So
Oh, the office,
I was
okay.
at the bottom of the lab, and I was just doing the upload task. You know where the free computers are? What room
Yeah.
is that?
The
So
three computers.
yeah, the
Well,
free
I actually-
computers.
Oh, comms.
I think your only mate's innocent because there was plenty of times we were alone, and he had every opportunity to kill me, and he didn't take it.
Yeah, and that's why I'm actually starting to trust you as well. Because all those times
Uh,
you could have voted me.
Solid. When you
Nothing
were
happened.
near me, who was the other person you were with again?
Bill, I believe.
I would like to say Skip, but Proboscis is also dead.
It was a double
Um,
kill.
how many tasks do you have left?
I just
will
have to go
say-
to, I think it's the office. I've got like one more task left, and then that's me
I
done.
actually think I have a. Wait, do we have visual tasks on? if you
Proboscis,
need
do we have visual tasks on? You can unmute for this.
No, we do not have visual tasks on.
I was going to say, I think I have a visual task
That
to prove my
sucks
innocence.
because I
Oh,
have the scan task.
ah, okay,
Oh.
well, even though I said you can't trust a British person, you could trust us this time. We are innocent. Mate.
Are you sure about that?
Or maybe we want you to think that. Maybe we're both imposters. Actually, I shouldn't joke about that because I'm suspicious
All
of
right,
Aidan and
solid. We got to
SolidStorm.
vote out Bill then.
No, don't do it. Please, I have children.
You guys actually do.
Oh,
it.
we're voting Bill? Okay.
No, that was a joke. Okay. I thought you actually voted for him there because you were the only one that voted.
I was actually thinking about joking and voting for myself, but since you guys didn't vote, I was like, I'm not taking that chance.
Yeah,
That
I
would've
wouldn't
been
do you like that. Don't worry.
Alright.
Resume quietness.
And I resume my wires. Screw you, dude. Screw you. What is happening here? Do it, I dare you. Okay. Oh, he's dead.
Dead.
Where'd he go? Where the heck did he go? There he is. Where's everybody else? Bill, there's Aidan.
Dead.
I knew it!
Yes.
Thinking solid.
You were hanging around with me for too long. I was suspicious of you.
Ouch.
Wow.
So as
know,
I was
I
doing
do-
the scan and David was just hanging around, I'm just like, it's him, isn't it? No, Bill, don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me.
You know what the
Okay,
worst
one
part
of-
is? After I did wires,
Oh.
I was so thinking of just going to press the button to like double
Ugh.
check with everyone. And if I did that, you might have not died, or at least we wouldn't have got the second kill. So
Okay.
When
Okay.
I went to Pillars and Aidan didn't kill me, I was like, oh Christ, I need to find your rolly mate. So I knew he was
Okay.
in danger.
So, question: Did Mate die or?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mate
what
died.
happened?
Mate
Okay.
died. Mate died
okay.
right after
I
they fixed reactor.
Running around that entire area.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
On vote Z-Dog, he's the guilty one.
Why can I never freaking get imposter? If it is Z-Dog, I'm gonna laugh.
Pardon me.
Okay. Who's with me? No one. Okay. Oh, I have card swipe. Hold on, I want to do that real quick. Okay, we got weapons, nav, electrical, engine. Connector, okay. Wait. Okay, there's 6.
All right. Who is it? Oh.
Oh,
It was an electrical, but I didn't see the body. It was disappeared. I was in electrical, and like the report button just showed up, and yeah,
Oh.
I just
Hmm.
so
I saw Z go down there when I was doing the Simon Says puzzle. Proboscis,
yeah.
last time I saw him, he was an admin. I think he was doing the download. Storm, I have not seen you in a while. Care to
he
explain?
is an admin. He is an admin as we
Well, let's
speak.
see. Well, let's see. First, I went to electrical to do the wires. Let's see. Then I went to. Let's see.
Wait, did you just
Then-
say he vented?
No, I did not vent.
Okay, it sounded like you said that. I was going to say he vented. Wrote him.
No, I said then I went to, and then let's see, where did I go to next? Then let's see. Then it was med bay to inspect the anomaly, and then I went to admin.
He is
with
an admin.
proboscis.
I can confirm that
Storm
much.
Seeming pretty suspicious.
I have no idea, honestly.
No, wait, which body
I-
was it you found? I didn't actually pay attention. Was it Aidan or
I-
your own?
I believe it was Aiden's.
It was Aiden's, I think.
Okay, if you don't really know, I was going to say
It was invisible, so like I couldn't tell
Oh,
first off.
Okay, Okay, well, does anyone remember where was the last place they saw your only mate go?
No.
Uh,
I don't. Unfortunately.
Shit.
that's cool.
He's suspicious of Storm.
I don't know.
I say we
know.
skip. I'm
Skipping
skipping.
for skipping
I'm
for now.
skipping.
Okay, Bill.
Most
Well.
interesting. I mean, to be fair, I can understand where he's coming from. So.
That's a little sus.
Wait, it's not suspicious to vote. If that was the case, everyone in America would have been suspicious.
Dang it. What tasks do I have? Oh, great. In comms? Hello?
And once again,
Son of a gun!
Yes.
Alright, I just want to say something, right? 3 tasks in electrical at the start of the game, knew I was dead.
Okay, I just want to say I hate the timing task, and I should have
You know,
known.
that's actually not far off what I was doing. So I had 3 in navigation,
Mhm.
and after I did each one, I was like looking down the hallway. Okay, I'm clear.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm clear. And then right as I finished the 3rd one, oh, there's David dead.
I should have.
I was the only one suspicious. If he killed Proboscis or Z-Dog, I would have so been like, yes, it's definitely Storm. So he was smart taking me out.
I have no idea why my body disappeared though after I died.
It might have just been a visual glitch, honestly, on Switch.
Could have
But I
been.
don't know.
Because he killed
I
me
remember
like right
if you
in the
kill
middle
someone,
of a
Yeah, I
level.
didn't notice your body disappeared because I vented immediately.
Apparently, I'm slippery when wet, so be careful.
this is my baby.
Don't take that out of context, please.
No, do
It's,
not take that out of context. Alright, let's go.
Looks like Robuscus isn't the only one flexing his bank account with your
I bet
Free.
child.
That's actually part of the hat.
Oh, is it?
Yes!
Yeah, you
Yes,
can
okay.
put a baby on your head.
This is gonna be interesting.
Yep, you could do that.
Everyone shut your mouth.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Hey, David.
All right.
Now, before I reveal the location of the body, don't know why I'm doing an accent. Proboscis, where was
Yes.
the last place you went? When we both did trash, and where did you go?
I went to Shields. And I'm in electrical right now.
And which direction did you take? Which direction did you take, my lad?
Right? I went past nav and weapons.
Oh, so you have to think about this.
Oh, you
Oh,
you
that's
went
a
past
little-
Nav.
That's a
Well,
little sus.
here's a little something interesting about Nav. I was in Nav and I never saw you go by.
This was at the beginning of the round, dude.
And
I passed by. I passed by you, didn't I?
No, that was Z-Dog, and now Z-Dog's dead.
I was gonna say Proboscis was getting a little too sesame chasing me for a little bit.
The body was in weapons. His body was over a vent, so you could have easily killed him, vented, and then walked past Nav.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Wouldn't I have
starting to
walked in
wonder.
Nav in order
I think
to?
we should vote for Proboscis now. I say
That's-
we should wait it out until he strikes again.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm doing the. I don't know why I'm doing like the evil pyramid hand of evil. None of you guys can see me, but I get really into it when I'm interviewing people in these type of games.
You said that you found the body in weapons, correct?
Correction. No, actually, no. Yeah, it wasn't weapons. I don't know why.
Okay. It was in
Yes, it's in
weapons, which is, I mean, maybe I did see Robuscus instead of Z-Dog, but Z-Dog went down. Pat,
No, he
at least
did not. No, I went. Listen, I was doing wires. I went into weapons because that's where my other task was, and I found his body there.
Okay, so it must have been Robuscus. I must have saw him instead of Z-Dog then.
Bum bum bum.
For now, because we shouldn't just vote someone based on one kill. This ain't Cluedo. I mean, kind
So
of
you
is.
mean we have to play this intelligently and not like online games in Among Us?
No, I'm just saying we bait someone out. You know, I'm suspicious of Proboscis.
Well, crap. Did I seriously just close the door instead? That actually looks really bad for me. What am I doing?
Where was the body?
Mates in storage.
Oh.
Proboscis, you were an admin last time I saw you.
I
Plenty of
was.
opportunities to run down and quickly kill him. And Aidan was in oxygen, so he wouldn't have had time to quickly kill him and then run back there.
I went on.
I also saw Mate before because when the emergency went off in O2, I was heading up. And
Okay,
he
yeah,
was doing
'cause-
the
Because
he was doing the one in the O2 room, and then I went round to do the one that was an admin, but that was done. So I went back up to do the oxygen filter, and I saw a mate run past me, and I was doing the O2, and then that's
I will say,
when I saw
after
Bill.
after O2 was fixed, I did go on admin table and I saw two people in storage, and I think it was Mate and Aidan. Because I know Storm was in admin, and he left.
That's what. Where in storage was the body? Was it close to the right exit, the left one, or the top one?
The top one.
So couldn't
Yeah,
Storm
like
have
I said,
killed...
admin. That is pretty suspicious.
But Storm was also an admin, though, and he's not really said much. What did you do this round?
True.
Let's
Why
see.
you keep quiet?
Well, let's see. I did go to admin to help with the oxygen after that got depleted. Let's see. Then I went to refuel the engines. Let's see. Managed to do that, and then fudge. What did I do next?
I will say I think
Well,
it's.
what do you mean fudge? You can't remember your task?
I will say, I
What?
think
So
it's
then that means if he went from admin to engines, like to do the fuel, he could have walked down from admin, killed mate in the top corner, and then gone on.
I'm suspicious of both Proboscis and Storm.
I think
like,
this
Storm
was-
can't seem to remember his task, and Proboscis was very close to where mate died, but
I'm skipping for now, but I
gonna
think
skip
it's
now.
I think it's Storm or Bill because I did see one of them go down after O2 was
went
fixed.
up, my boy.
Okay, then it's Storm.
Got it.
No.
We will see. We will see.
See, the problem is that I can't kill I don't think I can kill Bill because he's he can't mute, so why is Aidan following me? What am I doing?
Hello there.
Uh-oh.
I didn't.
Okay. Now we gotta vote somebody, and I think I know who.
Where was the body?
It was in med bay, right on the scanner.
We were in the. What's the Simon Says room? The reactor room?
Yeah, the reactor room. That's the Simon Says
Saw
one.
you in there. But I also
Yep,
saw
I was-
Robust hanging out with Aidan quite a lot, so.
And I think I saw him vent out of security.
Security?
Yep.
Oh, the camera
Right.
room. I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
the camera
like,
room. That's what it's called. Security.
I remember seeing Proboscis in there, though. Dang it, I didn't actually look in there, so. Proboscis, what was your last task?
Med Bay, the vials.
Well, I also did that task, and I didn't at one point see you there.
Well, it's a quick task.
Also, are you sure we don't have visual tasks on? Because when I did. Are you sure we don't have visual tasks on? So when I did the shields.
Yeah, I
shields
was wondering
lighted
about
up.
that. I'm pretty
On
sure
the
I
out-
turned them off.
I don't know, man. You're both pretty suspicious. Storm can't seem to remember a lot of his tasks. You were last seen with Aidan.
I will say yes, he did see
And
me
Aidan
in.
did. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, he saw me in security, but I did not vent. I was on cams.
Well, I can't take your word for that.
Yeah, and it said,
I'm very tempted just to message mate because I don't like being wrong. It's a crappy feeling.
Ooh,
You know
I'm
what?
not gonna be that guy.
You're gonna hate this. You're gonna hate me. I'm doing heads and tails. Heads it's Proboscis. Tails it's Solid.
oh no.
So your fate is in this pound coin. Sorry, Storm.
Oh no.
If you're the murderer, then no, I'm not sorry. You can burn an L.
The clutch of the century.
We just won that in round one. If you were
Dude,
like, oh, we should
coin.
just skip and leave Proboscis because we don't want to vote him out. But if we did
Listen.
that, we
Oh god.
would stop from the beginning.
Yes,
And
he
you
was
convinced
totally
us all
fine.
not to vote him
saw
for
him.
3 rounds.
If we did skip that, we would have been dead. He could have activated reactor and killed one of us. So we had to vote someone.
Yes.
You know what?
We
Okay,
had
when
3 rounds of him being sus, and every time you said we shouldn't kill him,
I know, that's what I'm annoyed
you
about. I was so
single-handedly gave him that win.
I know. You were both suspicious.
I will say, I'm gonna say this real quick. I'm gonna say,
You know,
I'm gonna
after
say-
the first round.
yeah,
when
okay.
Billy
I
was
was,
suspecting Proboscis. I was just thinking to
Pain.
myself, okay,
Pain, yes.
I'll see
Physical
how this
pain.
goes.
okay. Real quick. To make you feel at least a tiny bit better, that was my first imposter round ever, and that well.
Wow.
Oh crap!
What I'm annoyed about is
Thank-
I had some really concrete evidence on you that during the last round, I literally decided your fate with a pound coin.
Thank
Oh,
Oh
you
my
very
God.
much.
that was me.
By the
That
way, when
was-
you killed me, I was trying to do the wires task, and I was like, well, all right. Try it as a ghost, and then you report me, and I'm just like, can I just do my task?
I think the worst part is I was actually thinking for a moment it wasn't Proboscis because I was in Nav with him doing the download task and he never killed me. So I was thinking, all right, he's probably like safe. I do a few more tasks. I go to Medbay to do the scan, and he just walks up and stabs me as I'm doing the scan. Like
by
I
the way-
legit trusted you for a minute, and then you just betrayed me.